What's going on, guys? How are we doing today? It's Anger Roleplay early in the morning as usual, and guys, today I want to bring you some important news concerning the Manald Heal builds, all builds around, not just my builds. It's just pretty much important tests done for the last days by the Cratic and Davlok and other people, and a few important bugs were found out actually. Uh, the two important bugs. First of all, Furnace doesn't work with Manald Heal at all. It just doesn't buff elite damage, and people are instantly started switching to something else on the leaderboards on the season 9. So basically, Furnace doesn't work. Has been tested against the elites and against the bosses, and there's a couple of strange things. First of all, the Stone of Jordan works, so it's not just elite damage that doesn't work, it's just the furnace that doesn't work. And also the Bane of the Powerful doesn't work with the Manald Heal. That's pretty strange, that's pretty weird because Stone of Jordan also brings elite damage, but it works, and the Bane of the Powerful doesn't work. So the Bane of the Powerful and Furnace doesn't work with Manald Heal. It doesn't buff the Manald Heal proc damage. That's obviously a bug because elite damage is a top multiplier on top of on top of all damage, and if it doesn't work, it's obviously just a bug, guys. And it's just a matter of time before Blizzard finds it out and starts testing it, starts fixing this, hopefully. And right now I see that people will be switching from Furnace in the queue for the Archon builds from Vir to Russia, Archon builds to the Starfire. And as a weapon, they will start using something with the fixed attack speed, like the peak sticker or the Gifts of Silaria or something like this. Basically just the highest weapon with attack speed, with peak sticker being a preferable weapon. For my build, everything is pretty much the same except one thing. There was another thing found out during the test, that the lightning damage doesn't buff Manald Heal procs. That's like a major bug. Not even a bug, I would say. That was supposed to be like that because Manald Heal, after some thoughts that I had for the last weeks, and after some talk with the Cratic and all the other guys, I think that it works like a hack axe. It's very similar. It's like a skill that performs. It's like a skill that works on attack, just like hack. You attack with a lightning spell, you proc paralysis, and paralysis procs Manald Heal. It really works like hack. You attack with taunt damage, and hack just attacks with the taunt damage on melee attacks. It's exactly like exactly like Manald Heal, but Manald Heal is much more complicated. And as we found out, it has more bugs, which were not obviously possible to test during PTR because no one really cared about a lot of things during PTR, and unfortunately, people were trying, were really preoccupied with the barber and the witch doctor, and everyone forgot about the wizard, except maybe for Cratic, me, and several other people who were testing the wizard on PTR. So, important thing, guys, lightning damage doesn't work for Manald Heal now. I would not just now go and immediately salvage your lightning travelers pledges, your lightning, ancient path and defenders. Just no, guys, leave them as is. Just use the generic travelers pledge with intelligence or attack speed preferable, because Arcane Torrent has breakpoints as a channeling spell, absolutely, and attack speed, critical hit damage, and critical hit chance will be like the top priority amulet now. And also, as for bracers, previously we had lightning, intelligence, hit chance, and vitality bracers. Right now you can just have, you know, any generic ancient pattern defenders like, you know, intelligence, vitality, allres, or armor, or life on hit, and then critical hit chance. So it's like this, just leave everything with the lightning damage, you know, aside, and just use the generic stuff now. It's because, you know, it's unfortunate, but it's a bug, and I think it might be fixed in the future. Just don't start salvaging shit now. Another thing that I wanted to say is that, you know, in my original build I had arcane torrent rolls on my head and on my boots, here. Where is the boots? Ah, there's no boots. Ah, there's illusory boots, right? Yeah, that's illusory boots. So originally I had arcane torrent rolls here on the helm, and we also found out that arcane torrent only buffs arcane torrent damage. It doesn't really buff Manald Heal procs and Manald Heal damage at all. So basically on helm, absolutely don't have arcane torrent, it's just worthless now. Have critical hit chance, int wit, and life on hit if you want. Arcane torrent is not necessary on the helm at all. As for the boots, you can leave arcane torrent here if you wish, just in case, you know, something changes. But you can also have in all stats boots like int wit, allres, armor, or movement speed. It doesn't matter. Armor is preferable, of course. Arcane torrent is also not mandatory on the boots now. So these are 3 important changes. Let's summarize, guys. First, elite damage from the furnace doesn't work with Manald Heal procs. It's a bug, and it says hopefully will be fixed in the near future. Second, lightning damage rolls are not effective for Manald Heal either. It's also a bug, and hopefully it will be fixed in the near future. And the last one, arcane torrent rolls also doesn't affect Manald Heal damage at all, but you can leave the roll on the boots and completely get rid of this roll on the helm, so it just doesn't help to Manald Heal damage. This is it, guys, for now. I'll keep you updated on the Manald Heal and the bugs that we encounter for in the future, and hopefully for the fixes that are coming. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon.